Hello everyone, here's another updated video. So, I got quite a bit done. This is the intake that's originally on, the motor that I'm putting on. You can see all the fins and everything. Here is now, excuse the wiring, here is now what it looks like. So, I'll get a back view. As you see, the motor's finally in. Firewall's painted. It's a mess right now because of the wiring. Going through all that stuff. But that's what it looks like. Tranny's in. It's definitely been a while since I've made a video. So I'll just go through and show you what I've done. What I am doing. So I got a buddy making custom headers because the motor is actually an LS based motor. It's got a 4L60E tranny. I'm trying to build a daily driver, something reliable, and 20 plus miles to the gallon. So the headers he attempted to make at home without the vehicle didn't work. So I have to take them back to him, and we will reattempt to redo these away from the vehicle. That is, if he was making them on the truck, it wouldn't be a problem. But without seeing it, and he's making these at home, this hits, but you can't suck it in here because it hits the spark plug wire. And on this one, that hits the frame, and that's really it. This side's gonna probably be fairly easy to get going. A couple other things. I didn't want to, but I had to, because I want to keep the original gauges, but the stock ones were for the straight 6. So the oil pressure only went to 30. So I'm sure this motor will probably get higher than 60, but this will be a lot better than what it was, and it'll be in a stock location. So I had to buy a new gauge. So it doesn't look as weathered as the battery and the gasoline. I was going to try to weather it, but I really don't care. It ain't going to be that bad. And as you see, the temperature gauge, I think the stock one went to 212. I don't remember exactly. But I went with this one that goes to 220. The main reason why I went with it is because the sending unit on the back side is about a foot longer than the original one that I had, the straight 6 one. So I needed that extra foot to get it to the location where I'm putting it, which is going to be a task all by itself. So yeah, that's it as far as gauges goes. That's the Speedo. I'll leave that alone. I'm not going to clean them up too much. So maybe there's a distraction but when you look at it from this, and you don't notice that these are actually new and cleaner. But oh well, whatever. Still need function too. So the other thing is my shifter. I went with the 32-inch Radical that they just released. I don't know how long ago, but that's where it's at. That's what I did. I did the double bend. So as you can see from here, the reason why I went with that one is because from the front of the vehicle, I wanted to be able to see the shifter. That's the look I wanted, and that's what I've accomplished. So I like it. From the back, you can, you guys are getting glares. If you look good, you can see it though. It's in there. So that's where it's at. I haven't done nothing to the rear suspension. Just trying to wrap up the front. I want to get this thing started. Working on wiring. That's definitely the task. Wiring. I'm trying to hide all of the computer, the fuse box. I'm going to try to put all that into the cab and feed all the wiring back out. But right now I'm just trying to figure out a plan more than anything. And then after that goes, then I will start on the cab wiring and the frame and chassis wiring and all that good stuff. So anyways, that's it, I believe. So on that note, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will update whenever the next one is. And once again, see you on the next one.